regards to proteins and shit.
No, I know that, but this is in regard to food.
I gotta look
literally
this up. This is gonna confuse
no, literally.
the shit out of
On
me.
Wikipedia, there's a disambiguation of the word denaturing. There's food and biochemistry.
I gotta look into this. That's gonna fuck me up. I need to learn more about that.
John over here dropping the knowledge bombs on us. Holy fuck.
I'm smart sometimes.
You know, denatured
John
alcohol
over
is
here
that
being Ty Lopez.
that tasting, foul smelling, nauseating to discourage recreational consumption.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get this fat ass cinnamon roll. She thick. Ugh. Need some water though. Fucking water. Where did I put it?
Dude, how drunk some of you guys got the other night watching Chase play fucking.
Okay,
we didn't
yeah.
start drinking until he was done.
Fucking hilarious.
So Brody,
We didn't even start drinking until he was done.
denaturing alcohol does not chemically alter the
Dude,
ethanol molecule. It is just adding shit to the
woke up
alcohol.
yesterday at like 7, and that dude was like, I
Say that again.
That's what I said. That is literally what I said.
drunk as fuck. Bro.
Yeah, it
It's
doesn't
7
actually.
a.m. in the morning. Like,
Yeah, I thought that it did something to it, and then I read the article and said exactly what you just said, Iowa, and no one
Yeah.
acknowledged it.
Yeah, no one acknowledged it. That's why I was trying to repeat it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't care. I just
Yeah,
thought
no.
it was funny.
yeah. So it doesn't do anything to the molecule. It just is like mixing shit with it. It is denaturing alcohol.
Then why the fuck call it denatured?
Because it's not as nature intended, not drinkable.
Definitely a sharp
Seems legit
response.
to me.
It's a good response, too.
Meanwhile, Brody, as a chemistry major, is just confused as fuck.
Do you and Greenlee ever fucking like nerd out about shit?
One time I wrote down my BDA, like on a notebook, on one of my class notebooks, and I also had a string of DNA code on there. And Greenlee noticed that right away.
Yeah, Greenlee's smart ass. He just pretends to be a hick.
He is. Greenlee...
No, he's
That's-
fucking.
Greenlee
That
That's the
man
funniest
is
part about
probably the
Greenlee.
most educated Rough Rider.
He is. That's the that's the
I'm
really
pretty sure
weird
he's got
part.
the literal highest education out of the group.
Yeah, he's got
That's-
3 or
that's-
4 different degrees. He's got a master's.
That's what I love
in-
about everybody meeting Greenlee for the first time is they think, like, I thought Greenlee was just a regular hick person, like, whenever he first started talking. And
I
then
met a real
fucking
hick.
chased everybody,
Yeah.
started dropping what he has, like, learned and has degrees in and shit. And I'm like,
No,
fuck.
He's smart as fuck. It's fucking
He
hysterical.
does like fucking cancer research, for Christ's sake.
I know. I was like, holy shit, dude. Greenlee's like the smartest person in this fucking Discord.
He
Jesus
He is
Christ.
on another level. He's honestly insane.
He's on
And, like,
another
when you
level.
listen
and
to him
still
talk,
deals
it
with our
doesn't sound
shit.
like it either. Because it's fucking
Well, he
accent that
also
he has
used to
from
do,
living in Texas.
He used to do like fucking like agriculture, like land speculation and shit, too. Like he's like
Yeah,
lived
like,
like
Jesus
4
Christ.
lives, but I don't think he's that much older than the rest of us.
Mhm.
Yeah. And it's just like he's done all that, and then he still deals with our shit on the side. It's like,
And
Like,
handles
back
it,
on the
too.
ranch.
And he like fucking handles
It's like,
it.
what?
You know what I mean? I don't know.
It's funny, though.
X, I
listening to
love you.
Greenlee talk.
If you're here, I don't know if you are.
Listening to Greenlee talk, I've started watching, like, military movies, and, like, when people start getting shot all over the place, I imagine Greenlee now talking about how the reason why that happened
You
is because
dumb
you don't have your
motherfucker.
360. He's like, if you had your 360 security. It's like, Jesus Christ, why am I imagining this?
We did that for Band of Brothers when I had Matheson and Chase here, dude. It was so funny. Not Band of
Oh,
Brothers.
God,
We were soldiers.
Oh, yeah.
I like the one where it's just
Get-
fucking whoever Sam Elliott plays. That's my fucking favorite character. That's all I can picture
Yeah, dude.
Greenlee as now. He's just like blapping people.
Shit.
And it's like he like, pick up that rifle, son. It's like I'm a non-combatant. There ain't no such thing here.
So, beautiful.
I wrote down a
weatherman,
one
hey,
for the
Sergeant.
quote.
What are you, the fucking weatherman?
Yeah.
that'd
love
be
that.
funny
I
if
love that,
someone
yeah.
just like went to an op and said, "I'm a conscientious objector."
We had reporters.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
a
that-
reporter
that-
once.
that-
I ran into.
That that overdosed, quote unquote.
Can't take no
Uh,
pictures lying
the
down
reason-
there, Sonny.
The reason why I stopped being a reporter is I did it twice. And one of the times I did it, it's kind of just turned into,
You're real excited about that too. I remember that.
yeah, I was so excited for it, and then I realized how stupid the guy I
Holy
was doing
shit,
it with
people
was.
swipe right on me on Tinder.
Who
What are
was
they,
it?
retarded?
Fucking, I don't even remember his name. That's how little I care about him.
He's fat.
What?
Trump. Sorry. I'm gonna mute myself.
Is he still in here? Let's try and find his name. I just remember that he is an idiot, like 99% of the time.
Oh,
Just say it's Daz. That's fine.
Caboose.
No, Caboose is actually.
No, not
is
Caboose.
actually-
Yeah, Caboose is
Um,
competent, like surprisingly competent.
Oh, I just
It's just when you hear him verbally speak, you think retard.
no, Bach, no.
Guys.
He's also kind of a retard. He's like one of those idiot savants. Like he's really good at what he's good at and dumb about everything else.
And he comes in here and starts kissing everybody on the mic.
Bro, he didn't know
What
what the fucking Alamo was.
Oh
What the
god.
fuck is wrong? Well, he didn't live in Texas. It's understandable.
Bro, I remember that shit back. I learned that shit in high school in fucking Pennsylvania, dog.
Yeah, that was not like a main thing where I came from.
What?
Well, yeah,
How
you
do you
have to
not
learn
like?
it
Even I
because-
fucking learned about the Alamo, guys. Come on.
Bro,
I think they like
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
Mexican
You
American.
guys got to learn about the actual Republic of Texas.
hell yeah, dude. We were state once, we can do it again.
Hey, what level are you guys?
15.
Okay.
New generating.
Should told him like 12. Just blow
No.
right through combat.
I want to have another
Yeah, we
hard ass
should've.
one-on-one again.
Oh,
shit
it was
probably one of my
I
favorite
gotta
Pseudo.
memories
say-
from this campaign.
Pseudo was the guy I was a reporter with.
No.
I
Oh,
gotta say, thanks to
God.
Iowa,
Yeah.
I have never had a successful D&D game happen.
What?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
blaming that on
Su-
Iowa.
Well, because the reason why I blame it on Iowa is because I had a failed game with a buddy of mine, and then I was literally gonna come join this, and Iowa comes and recruits me for a 40K game.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's fucking Black Crusade. That's gay.
Hey,
It
Black
was,
Crusade's
and
fun.
then the GM kind of, it was fun,
It's
but then
there's a
The
lot
GM's
of
kind of
homebrew
like
in it,
the
let's
GM
be
was
real.
really good for the little bit of time I was there. I didn't have the time to continue playing.
But not like we homebrewed some stuff. I made a really funny character that ended up killing off part of the party. It was fun.
They were playing as Chaos, Brody. They were playing as fucking
Oh,
Chaos.
I remember that. We
Hey,
had a
man, that's what
discussion
Black
about like
Crusade
the
is.
guy who had like the Slaneshi ring.
no, that was me. I wanted the Slaneshi ring, and then
I don't know anything about that, but Chaos is gay.
and then I wanted it, and then like
Oh, what
everything
the fuck?
happened that conspired against me to not get it, and that was the one thing I
Oh,
wanted out of that
the
entire fucking like segment.
She's fit.
Oh, is that back in Wolfie's campaign?
No, that was one that we did. We tried doing it, and then everyone went to college, and then we were like dropped it because it was like we're all in college or high school for me.
I was a fucking kid over here. Jesus.
I'm going to college this year.
Do I swipe right on a fit chick who's like 2 inches taller than me?
Yes. who
Yeah,
fucking
dude, go for the
cares?
taller chick.
Yeah, really.
Man.
Go for the taller chick. She probably likes the shorter men anyways.
This bitch 6'1". She better.
But
Yeah,
You
she's-
don't, you don't
she's
get to be
6'1".
6'1", but she's fit and has a better job, probably a better paying job than I do.
Wait for that sugar
You
mama.
have a job?
But
He's
yeah,
really
though,
looking at me that shit.
Goddamn right.
what I was saying
All I
though
had to do was
is
throw it back, man.
I was a reporter with Pseudo, and so the first time it wasn't that bad. It was Bekatov, and it was like when we were retaking Bekatov. So what wound up happening is me and Pseudo kind of just like we were told that hey, we're not supposed to have any reporters here. So Pseudo and I were like, you know what, we're reporters. Fuck that, let's go get the truck. And then we took the truck to Bekatov. We inserted on the opposite side of
Shut
the
up,
town.
nerd. Let's get rolling.
So you were talking about that you at base? Like were you at the base? And you
We were
took
at the
a
Rough
truck?
Riders base, and
No,
then
fuck
no,
off.
we had
Okay,
our
so
own
you
truck.
stole
We had our
the
own
truck,
truck.
okay?
You stole
No, we
the
had our
truck.
own. We had our own Civi trucks.
You sack of shit.
You sure? You sure you just didn't steal
I
Steven's truck?
guarantee you, we had Civi trucks.
You sure you didn't steal Steven's truck? Because it sounds like you stole Steven's truck.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, though, we took it, and then we wound up getting shot at by Rough Riders like
What'd you say?
twice because.
I'm not
Probably
laughing at you,
guys are
Iowa.
fucking Stupid.
Yeah, at one
Trying
point.
to get rolling.
Oh. Fine, fuck you.
You're sucking the dick out of my D&D time, and I'm trying to get dick down tonight, alright?
Well, I mean, you guys were, y'all were nice and cozy, waiting for, you know, you got a couple days of shopping because Kenneth gave his men 3 days leave before they stepped off.
Yeah,
And you guys got to figure out how you're going to deal with heading up north to the,
Ring for warmth. One G piece. Let's go.
Wait, real quick. Can I try buy a Scarab of Protection?
I mean, yeah, you can try.
Alright, what's the cost?
Give me a second.
roll for it.
Give him that sweet ass roll.
Oh, I probably have no money. Let me see.
Magic items.
That's right. I was begging last time. I am broke. That's right.
It's
Post to make your shopping list out of game and then just present it to Brody when it's time. That way it's easy.
Dude, the Scarab of Protection is 36,000.
Naz, you're asking way too much of half the people here. Okay.
I know, but
Some
you know,
of us are
I-
actually like
I've
competent.
hopes for the best. I mean,
Oh, you guys are gonna be in for a treat with some of the stupid shit I do. But you
No,
guys, I
trust
mean,
me,
mostly
I've been
Nobu.
there. I've witnessed it.
I am still proud of me killing off like 40% of the drow population. Okay.
Are we sure it was 40%? Like, I'm sure it was more.
I hope it was 40.
It's three. Okay, it was 60%.
we don't have
Oh,
numbers.
yeah,
do we?
better.
I didn't think we had
Woo!
numbers
Hey,
on that.
Brody, was that a joke?
that was, yes.
Okay, that took me a second. Okay.
I'm
I did the
here to help you with
calculations
your
in my
history
head.
lessons, y'all. Don't worry about it.
I did the calculations in my head before I got your joke.
But yeah.
That's pretty fucking good.
What is that gonna run me if I try and buy it?
Just roll me a d20.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
You are unable to find a vendor with that item.
Get freckled.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna say it's you guys just dismissed all those men. They're off like going out trying to find different taverns. What do you guys want to do? Are you gonna stick around inside the barracks where you are not necessarily welcome? Or are you guys gonna go find a place to stay?
My character is welcome everywhere. Shut up. I'm kidding. We roll up to I don't know. Are we like in a little circle here, just chilling in front of this barracks of people who don't like us? Well,
I mean, I'm pretty sure at the end of I left at the end of the last session while you guys were fucking arguing about random shit.
sounds accurate.
Brody,
Shut up.
What was that?
Brody,
Sorry?
tell me if you get this messaging you in game.
Okay.
Trying to keep secrets.
Yeah.
on.
Roll me
Not
a
really
d20.
trying to keep secrets, but I wasn't trying to like cut to the middle of the conversation where everybody else was talking.
So just roll me a d20.
11.
So you're looking around for magic shops that hold this particular item, and you eventually you find the magic shop that has the item. But when you get there, the reason you know this magic shop has an item is because the store owner, who's just a human man, he is like showing it to a potential customer, a half orc wearing very fine robes.
Okay.
Pressure.
Do they only have one of these items?
Do you ask him?
Hello. I was hoping to get this item here. Do you have any more, or is this the last one?
Hello. Oh, hello, sir. Yes, this is the last item. But, honestly, this fine gentleman here has been looking at it for a little bit, and I'm probably going to end up sending it to you, Mr. Callstooth, was that it? And the orc goes, yeah, that is me. I am Mr. Callstooth.
Okay.
He just
What did you
rolls over,
expect?
says nothing.
Wow.
I mean, it's not like I need it. Like,
And 1,000 gold pieces is about a pittance to me.
if it is, I mean, throw pittance my way then.
Good for you. I feel like you're trying to flex. I don't remember asking you to flex it.
I'm just letting you know that
Okay,
you don't
good
have a
for
chance to outbid me.
you. Good for you.
And he makes the
Outbid
deal.
him.
If you don't do anything, he's gonna make the deal.
I don't need it.
Okay.
I bought this because I came over here to buy this because, like, maybe I'll buy it. But I was like, ah.
You boring fuck.
I came over for literally, I went to buy a ring of warmth, and I'm like, I'm already resistant to cold. But I was like, I don't mind a ring of warmth. That wouldn't be that bad. Just so I could deal with, like,
Actually-
the extra cold weather.
On that topic, the stuff that I messaged you on Discord about like 2 days ago, I think now, Brody.
Let me check. See.
Sorry.
Just especially like the ship relevant stuff. I guess in this instance right now.
Roll me a d20. I'm gonna have you roll a d20. For the first and fourth item together. No, you're lost as shit.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. What about the?
Now, for the second and third items, roll me another d20. Because as you're wandering on, this is a bustling city, but even with all that, like, you're not being able to find this. Yeah, you're able to find, like, a guy, a more shady looking dude. He's selling out of a cart, kind of off a back alley. And you see he has what are called, let me see. Did you ever find out what the name of that mask was called?
No.
Whatever it is, he sells them.
Yeah.
Is it Mask of Many Faces?
No, it was a homebrew item. That's why I had trouble finding it again.
Okay. Undescript. Okay, so it's just masks that seem to just very plain. They're like the tragedy and comedy masks from theater, but there's just there's no emotion to them.
Kink. Jesus Christ, pardon.
And what does the shady man want for it?
He looks at you and goes, and like you're asking for the price?
Yeah.
Little guy, he has a dirty robe pulled close around him, and he looks at me and goes, "Hey, listen, I can't part with these for less than. You want a mask? All right, listen, if you want a mask, I need you to know that these ain't gonna be that cheap, right? They're gonna be kind of expensive. All right, you have to bear with me that though, because you want a mask, right?
Just spit it the fuck out.
Listen, all right, listen, shut the fuck up. You're not a cop, are you?
Do I look like a cop?
I don't know. You have to tell me if you are, though.
You're very misinformed.
It's not a no.
No, I'm not a cop.
All right, good. Listen, masks. This could be out in jail. You want a mask, right?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Listen, they're going to cost you about 800 gold pieces. But you want a mask, right?
Why do you keep fucking asking me?
Hey, don't need to get hostile. Don't need to get hostile. Hey. And, like, he's, like, visibly nervous. Roll me an insight check. All luck, roll me a d20. 24, this guy's tweaking. This guy's tweaking something fierce.
Oh no.
Do I know on what?
24, this guy is tweaking hard. He's like scratching himself. He's obviously like high on something.
Okay. I don't know if I can do 800, and you look like you need the money.
What the fuck does that mean? Okay, fine. What's your offer?
500.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oof. I'm not good at persuasion.
That shows.
I can't do 500. 750.
6.
Roll me another persuasion. This one at disadvantage. I'll do 700 flat. Final offer.
Alright, fine.
Now go for intimidation. Oh.
I don't have a good intimidate. Why would my intimidation be any better than my fucking persuade?
Can I roll to help? Oh wait, I'm not even there.
You're
Never
not
mind.
even
Sorry,
there,
buddy.
man.
Finally, the one roll that I'm good, the one
Whatever.
skill that I'm okay
It's,
at.
it's 700 gold. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I give him the money and take my mask.
Okay. Yep. Add one mask of non-note of indiscreetness, I guess, and add inconspicuous mask. That's it. That's what we'll call it.
What's the language behind what this actually does?
Do the casual passerby, you appear just to be a face in the crowd.
Huh?
All right.
What?
I stash that and I guess continue my well, on my way until I figure out what the fuck it is I want to do.
Okay.
Also, Alec rolled a nat 1, so if
Yeah.
anyone's drinking, it's time to drink.
All right. Oh, look.
Oh fuck.
With your passive
Yeah.
perception as you're wandering through the streets, you feel a hand reach into your pocket.
Oh, motherfucker.
They're trying to touch your dick.
Can I hit him with my staff or something?
Oh yeah, sure,
Sure.
go for it. Roll the thwack.
Dude, the last time he thumped something, I think that something died though, right? Like,
Hey, this is self-defense, alright. I'm not gonna hit.
No,
It's
with
an eight?
with an 8, you see a guy just nimbly duck out of the way and run off with. He's gonna start running away, and he's gonna have in his hands 7 gold pieces.
I was about to give full pursuit, and then you said 7. I'm like,
bitch, I'm chasing more of you. And Morpheus starts running after him anyway.
I'm like debating here. I'm like, should I stop this? I mean,
No,
it's
no,
only
no. All like,
7.
here's what you do. Fucking poor people.
Yeah, but it's like at this point, it's kind of like, you're just, I don't know. He doesn't need the money. It's just, oh, okay. Oh shit, I definitely probably will need them away from kill me. I guess I'll chase after.
Okay, roll me an athletics check as this guy is like
Oh,
ducking and
fuck
weaving
yeah.
through, like.
I am awful at these. Oh, 17?
With the 17, you think you almost can reach up right up to him. I need you to roll me an athletics check or an attack or something at disadvantage to try to stop this guy.
What if I use a spell?
That'd work. What are you gonna do?
Where exactly? Are we in like an alleyway or something?
It's like a main crowded thoroughfare, and like people are like watching you zip by.
Oh. I'd prefer not to use a crowd control type spell here. Okay,
Cast Force Cage and only make 7 gold back.
I don't have Force Cage, right? Can I use a Lung Strider on myself so I double, or no, I add 10 feet to my movement speed?
Yeah. Roll. Yeah. So you can roll athletics with advantage then.
Okay. This is still athletics, I only have a +1 on that shit. The odds are not...
Yeah, you were able to finally reach up and tackle the thief.
Yeah, I got him. 7 gold.
Yeah, as you tackle him, he like falls to the ground, and like a couple of guards, come up and like surround you, as the guy on the ground says, "Help! Help! He's been chasing me all morning."
He's a thief.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh no! No! Come on, man!
As it's gonna be competing with this guy's deception.
Oh.
It's probably better that the
The
Morty
odds
wasn't
are
there
still
because he
not
would
in
have
my
blasted
fucking
him.
favor. I can't. How can I work
The
this?
guards like cuff both of you because you both sound so unconvincing.
Oh, motherfucker!
It's like,
Wait. Do I still have one of the letters from like our jobs with the Duke?
I mean, what letter would it be?
I thought he gave us like a letter to like affirmation or some shit to go take out Blandy. But then again, I might not want to use that as the letter.
I don't know how that's gonna help you.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
reaching.
that's right here.
Here's a letter. The guard probably can't read.
I heard
I
of
can
these.
read it
These
too.
are letters. The learned folk can make sense of them.
No, go on.
Alright. So, yep, the guards have you in
Damn
custody.
it.
There's a couple of Dragonborns are standing around you, and it's just going. They're asking you. They took you guys apart, and they're asking you questions. It's like the one brings up, like, "All right, sir, I just need a few questions from you. Just walk
Okay.
me through what happened. You say the man stole from you?
I was walking down the street looking for a vendor that might sell me a certain type of magical item.
Okay.
And I all of a sudden felt a hand in my pocket.
Okay.
I saw the man. He tried to flee. I ran him down. And it ended up in the situation where you guys showed up.
Oh, okay. So you a magic-y type then, right?
Yes.
Prove it.
Okay. I
Make him
used
prove he's
Misty,
a druid.
I Misty step out of my handcuffs. What?
I don't know, Chief. I think he's a tweaker.
I
He
Misty
goes,
step-
"Oh, that's honestly kind of impressive. You're not gonna run away, are you? Because I gotta
No,
put
no,
this
no,
back
no.
on.
You can put him back
Oh,
on.
well,
I just wanted to prove the point.
well, thank you. And he puts them back on. And,
Like that was the point.
Fuck.
and over from the other side, you hear, "We got a runner!" As the guy takes off and starts running again. They're like, "Well, this is your gold. You have it back then. We're gonna go." And he just like throws the gold at your feet and just like sprints off after the guy.
Is he gonna uncuff me, or am I just gonna sit here cuffed?
I assume you were in the process of putting them back on when that happened.
Okay.
So like, he takes them from you as he's running away.
I was totally willing to rope on that shit. I just
Well,
would've
look.
laughed.
Getting into trouble over stealing back from himself 7 gold.
7 gold. I need that 7 gold. Every gold matters.
Yeah, how much money do you have?
I'm not at liberty to answer that question. My lawyer says I don't have to.
Why do you think I've been trying to get a loan from the Bank of Dora?
Why don't you go to like the actual bank?
I actually want to know. I'm gonna
Because
quickly check how much money
I could probably be nice enough to get a loan without interest.
in Morvir, did I give you
No.
that money yet? Oh, okay, I didn't.
I didn't. He didn't ask for it in character. Well, he joked about it, but I didn't take it because I wanted to check the price of something of Brody. But meh.
Brody, I gave you 33,000 with my wife, right?
My wife.
My wife.
Yeah, she got a ton of money.
Yeah,
and
you
she
got
added
like
it to the pile of tons of money she already had.
Okay. The wife's taking care of the expenses, right?
Your wife has more money than she knows what to do with right now.
That's
I mean-
Oh, it's
she's
you'll
a
be
smart girl.
surprised.
She knows what to do with it.
Well, she knows what to do with it, and most of it's planned for our kids' college fund. But we have basically
Are
Like,
you
these are
gonna
middle
build your
ages,
kids a
what do you
college
mean
to send them
college?
to?
Yeah, because I was looking at the money, I was like, basically, I have the equivalent of like over $3 million. I don't need this much money for college.
I
fund.
do because I
No,
want to. I want to
all
buy.
up-
All I want to
all
buy
up,
is
did
2
you-
more items,
All luck.
and I'll be
Did
happy.
you
Yeah.
hear what Brody just said? There are no colleges.
Yeah, there
Oh,
are.
I can. Oh,
You have
Wait,
to build
Brody
a
was Middle
college.
We talked
Ages.
about-
Well, no. What I was joking about that was he has enough money to make a college and then
To
sell it.
build one.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, no,
It'll be
fuck,
free too.
I looked at
Yeah,
the
before
actual.
like
Wait, guys. He's gonna make because all he knows is being a druid. So he's gonna, make a school to become
right back.
druid. It's just gonna be the new Trump University.
I feel like that was supposed to be a joke about Jura being really bad druid, but
Well,
nobody.
yeah,
understood.
because no one learned shit at Trump University.
Well, yeah.
It's made by some rich guy who doesn't know what he's doing. So,
It's not funny if it has to be explained out.
well, fuck you.
I just really liked his. Well, yeah.
The thing is, I didn't even know there was a Trump University, so I was like, what are you talking about?
Ignore that.
Anyways,
Okay.
I go to
Man.
find a dwarven bar.
I've looked at every single item in existence.
What? Right, did you not find what you're looking for?
Dude, I don't know what I want, which is what makes it difficult.
That's why I literally Googled useful magic D&D 5e useful magic.
Yo, I
Um,
looked at Druid and it just says you have Staff of the Woodlands.
Do you
don't
want-
need anything.
Do you want to go find some other magic items? Because I can. I've come up with a few that might be fun.
Poggers, yes, choose for me, and I'd rather it fall into my lap, and I have to figure out how to make it useful.
Okay.
Oh.
I still don't have any money, so
I
Uh,
say that, but you're gonna give me something stupid.
roll me a d20. Well, actually, never mind. You're not looking for anything specific. You're just looking around for something interesting.
Yes.
You
Double points if it has to do with, I don't know,
animals.
cold animals.
You're walking around and a guy. You see a small vendor that has you only notice this vendor because he has 4 cats are just wandering around his stall. It's just it's this large dude with a very, very neat little goatee. He's very clearly a magic-y type of person, and on his cart he only has 1 item for sale at this point, and it's just a normal-looking bag.
fucking poor. Fuck.
Sorry.
My interest is piqued, and I will enter and will go up to the stall.
Well, hello, sir. You interested in buying this bag?
Quite possibly. What does the bag do?
Well, that's a little hard to explain, but the best way to say it is, you know how there's different types of what's the word I'm looking for? Different types of magic.
Yes, like elements.
Yeah. This bag. If you take a bead from it and throw it, it'll be a random evocation spell.
When you say random, it could be literally any.
It can be anything. It is.
Is it limited by spell power?
Maybe.
No, absolutely not. There's quite the variety. I saw a man throw it at a troll, thinking it would just
Kill the troll in one shot.
He was just looking to kind of blow it up with a fire spell. But did you know that Mass Cure Wounds is also an evocation spell?
Yes. I have a friend who uses it from time.
It was quite luckily, since he was the one who threw it, he got to control where it went. So the beauty of it is that you can pull off nonsense like that, and whenever at a metagame level, whenever it says, "Hey, cast a spell, choose a target," even if you're throwing it, you still get to choose the target. After you know what the spell's gonna be.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise, it's
Yep.
gonna be useless.
I love how I was like, I don't know what kind of item I want. So you're giving me a thing where it doesn't matter what I want, it's gonna give me something.
Man, is it your birthday?
It was yesterday.
Oh, fuck, I didn't say happy birthday. I'm sorry,
Happy
brother.
birthday, homie.
Oh, huge. Etrian, usually one to be risk adverse and no nonsense.
Decides to throw that bullshit away.
Gone. No.
It looks so good though.
And how much for the bag?
I've seen that before. Oh, well, this, I mean, last thing to roll, get on out of here today. What do you think, Pajama Kitty? And he, like, looks down at one of the cats,
Pajama Kitty.
and the cat just kind of looks at him and goes, Pajama Kitty thinks I should take about 900
Is
gold
that-
pieces.
Is that what the cat said?
The cat just looked at him. He just made
Oh,
eye
okay.
contact with the cat for a second. And, like,
Me as
looked
a
back.
druid, I
Do you have a
stare at the
cat
cat
now?
who
Do you
doesn't
have a
actually.
cat?
What? No.
Jeez, no, Spartan.
I don't know,
Talk to the
bro.
cat. Talk to the cat.
I just
Me
gotta
as,
get
me as
out of
a
that
druid, listening to the cat who doesn't actually say anything, I'm just like, okay, probably a deal. Sure, it's piqued my interest enough. I'll take it off your hand.
No, you hear that, Pajama Kitty? Oh, you got a customer. The cat begins like licking. The cat does this thing where it licks its paw and uses its paw to like clean its ears, just ignoring him. And he hands it over when you give him the gold.
Now here's a question: how many uses is even in that bag?
Yeah, how many beads are in this bitch?
It is 10d10 and it replenishes on a long rest.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Can I throw like 10 spells?
No, to throw you have to activate the bag and activate the bead, so it costs an action.
Doesn't
Dang
it
it, dude.
also give like a random spell so you have no idea what you're doing?
Yes, that was the whole point of the bag.
Oh my god.
I will say this though: if you puncture the bag and it breaks, then we're gonna roll like a shit ton
Oh
of times.
boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Aaron, no, you are unable to find those.
Oh fuck. Okay. What else should I look for? Actually, can I do my investigation into where the hell it was that I wanted to? I can't fucking remember now. I mentioned it at the end of last session.
Oh, people following you?
Oh yes, to rumors about like former members of the Blood Hunters and or rumors of people asking after me given that I won the tournament.
So I have a very high DC in my mind. How many days are you going to be going at this? All 3 days or only 2?
All three.
Okay.
3.
So I have a big number in my head. You need to surpass that number with 3 consecutive investigation checks.
Should I call
No,
that
fuck.
item?
All right, I'm popping some Adderall.
Should I call it the bag of magical beads?
Yeah, magical beads that Brody made up.
Brody's magical beads.
Just make sure you note that it requires an action to throw one.
Out of curiosity, how many Cyclades like are on the dice that you have to roll for that thing? Like, how many spells are actually on your list?
I have a list of all of them, and I need to like number it.
Good luck.
How big is this number?
It's all of them from cantrip to ninth. There's only one ninth. There's 3 ninth level evocation spells. And it's mass heal, meteor swarm, and power word heal.
Oh my god.
You know, I just realized something. What if we gave that to someone who can't actually cast magic? Therefore, now all of a sudden, you can have
Oh
like
my
Sparkov
God.
using magic.
What was its recharge, Brody?
It completely refills at the end of a long rest.
Oh shit! And how many beads does it have?
10d10, like just enough that you pretty much don't even have to
How
worry
the fuck did you find this?
He asked Brody to give him some cool shit. You remember when I got yelled at for asking that?
No, I just said I don't know what I want. Give me
Happy
something.
birthday, Dan.
Alright, I got all of them in a row, I just gotta put the numbers in. Fuck! I don't need to do this. I need to do this in sheets.
But-
It'll just do it for me.
Shit, bitch.
Any chance I could also roll for any like blood hunter related items that might be floating around in this giant drop?
Roll me a D.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So if you get really high on these three, these three
Alright.
investigation checks, I'll give you that too.
Oh god, I feel nervous. Fuck. Oh, I'm already fucking it up. No, I fucked it up.
There are exactly 100. Oh my gosh. You say you were fucking it up, but that's enough. Like, the DC in my head was 50. And the DC
Oh,
to get-
okay. Cumulative. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
I had to pass 3 separate things that was just like
No,
a
no,
high
no, no,
DC
no.
of like 20 something.
Yeah, and the DC
Okay.
to find a blood hunter related item was 60.
So I did all right.
Oh,
Oh,
so
look, I rolled a crit. I better have a drink.
right. Ditto.
Wait, it's not a.
Oh my
Maybe-
god, I'm gonna get fucking destroyed this session if it goes very long.
Are you rolling at advantage?
No, but
Why are you
don't
saying
roll.
that now?
Don't
What are you
drink.
drinking?
Anytime a
drink
crit
for that
appears
good.
in the fucking
Yes,
die,
that's how we've
on a
always done it.
roll
If it's a
D20.
D20 and you crit, drink. If it's a D100 and you crit one way or the other, finish your damn drink. Okay. So you spend your first day like looking around, casing some people out, and you go to a bar, a seedy little bar in some back ass alley. You hear rumors about people who have been, some shadowy figures have been asking a lot of questions about the guy who won the tournament lately. You follow that guy home and you find out who he was talking to. The next day you spend casing that guy. You eventually find this guy goes into a shop and he comes out a little bit later. And this shop just appears to be, on the outside, it's just a magic item shop. But make me a perception check. With an 18 perception, you notice a few things. Number one, you see a couple of signs and symbols that were related to your order. That would have been like little calling cards almost. Like something just to let other people know. It's like the equivalent of shadow marks from fucking Skyrim, basically, that kind of thing. And the other thing is, you notice it takes people, you see people go in, and then hours later they'll come out.
On some other shit.
Okay. This is disturbing.
Holy shit.
What's your passive perception?
What?
No, you are very much in the zone right now. What's your passive perception?
20.
You hear footsteps behind you. And it's someone deliberately trying to sneak up on you.
Okay.
Good.
I suppose I turn around. I don't fucking know.
You see
Can I use?
you see a man who is from one of your sister orders. You don't know his name, you just recognize him. And he goes, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kinda glad to know you kept your fucking wits about you.
I just kind of look at him.
Well, I mean, come on, that ain't the way to do it. Roll me a fucking perception, I guess. Roll me a perception check. You notice he's a little furrier than a normal person would be.
No, God. Okay.
It's
So I don't know his name.
Yeah, you recognize him vaguely, but you don't know his name.
I don't have any appropriately edgy greeting for a member of the Order of Lycans.
Listen, you can put that sword down. I ain't here to hurt you.
All right, I guess I put the sword away. I don't. Yeah, I guess I put the sword away.
Walk with me. And he just walks past you towards the shop you were looking at.
I pause for a second before following him.
Pause.
As roll me another perception check as you're walking.
I should have just fucking tried to read his mind, but I'm doing all right on perception checks. This is incredible. I've never
now that
rolled
you're
this
out in the
well.
middle of the street and looking around, you see like people like up in nearby residential buildings just watching you. You see people who like have you see all sorts of different people, different orders from your group. You see a person you recognize to be a ghost slayer, another person who's like sitting out in front of a butcher shop who's a profane soul. They're just watching you. Like, it's from the 20 perception, you would know that they are guarding this street and they're guarding this shop.
Okay. I return my hand to the hilt of my sword and continue to follow.
As you walk in, he steps in and there's a squat dwarf behind the counter. He goes, "Hey, it's good to see you. Oh, is your aunt feeling any better?" And the guy in front of you goes, "Oh, she's been feeling awful sick, but I think we can cure her soon." And when he says that, the dwarf goes, "Is he with you?" And he nods and he lets you behind the counter. He pulls up a rug and there's stairs leading downstairs.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Are they like waiting for me to precede them, or are they going before me?
Your Lycan friend is already gone. Like, he's already going down.
Do I know the dwarf?
Roll me a history check with advantage. You know he didn't work in your order, but you know he helped the order. Like, he wasn't even a full-fledged member, he just helped a lot. He was the equivalent of a civilian contractor.
Alright. Well, I suppose I'll follow the Lycan down. Fuck, I'm rolling shit on all my core skills, and reasonably well on the ones that I don't really use.
As you're walking down together, this is a very dark hallway, and the guy in front of you starts speaking to you behind him and goes, "This being disbanded was well, I ain't gonna lie, it was a little bit of an issue at first. You know as well as I do, we got a lot of work left to do. Doesn't feel right leaving it behind, no matter what the fucking government says. So we did what our enemies did. We went to ground. And as you, like, come out into
They're terrorists.
the stairwell stops and
You're
it
not
comes
wrong.
out into like it's very much an operations planning center. You see maps all over the place tacked up. You see like you see people catching quick naps in sleeping bags on either side. There's stores of food and weapons. There is no other entrance or exit that you can see, but this is like you see groups of people standing around, checking maps, like talking to each other. You see animal messengers. Like they'll talk to a little parakeet, whisper to a parakeet, and you see the parakeet just zips and zooms out of there up through a little pipe in the wall.
Move.
I'm gonna keep it honest with you. You drew a lot of attention to yourself winning that tournament the way y'all did. I'm gonna be honest.
Idiot. You should have let Martin win.
But in all
Yeah,
fairness,
I realized that after the fact. Thank you.
but I will be honest with you. It's good to see you here. A lot of the old allies, they went to ground, but in their own special way. We still haven't found a lot of the old, leaders.
Jimmy.
Fucking Dougal, he's gone.
Hank.
We think McClarrick's just straight up dead. Kishara, well, she dropped off the face of the fucking earth, but we're trying to find him. We need to get the band back together.
One last ride. Family.
I remain silent.
Okay. Now, I know you left on not the best terms. We can't afford to be shooting people in the back when they could still be useful to us. I think you, of all people, should understand that one. So, as much as some of the old-timers around here probably want to put a like a dagger right between your shoulder blades. We're not in a position to be worrying about stupid shit like that. We gotta focus up. So, I heard a rumor from a man very near and dear to us that you were in the middle of some absolute bullshit down in, what was it, Blandy?
My God.
Care to explain?
Not particularly.
Echoes of the past still haunt me.
I still see your shadow in my room.
I still see your shadows in my room.
Really gonna be like that, are you?
I mean, there's not a lot to say. It's cultists. They're always the same.
Sorry,
So what were we
He
doing now,
just
boys?
nods and believes you. So, alright, fine. Now, I know you spent the last 3 days snooping around trying to find us. Well, maybe not us. You were looking for something, no? What were you looking for?
That plot point. The plot point, guys. There it is. A thread. Pull on the thread quickly before we lose it.
I mean, that's not really that plot point, I think.
It's
for you.
not. This is...
Oh, dang it, dude. Who's
Okay.
that phantom, dude? We'll never know.
I mean, I can mention him, but I'm not particularly comfortable seeking information from these people.
You're these people.
What
I'm
do you
aware
mean,
of it.
these people? Alright.
I guess I kind of shrug and say that I was concerned about them coming after me for like not to recruit me, but to, I don't want to say seek retribution or anything, but I guess to eliminate me or pay me back for leaving, I suppose.
He looks at you, squints his eyes a little at you, and just nods and goes, like I said, there's plenty around here who would want that. I ain't one of them. I think you're useful yet. Well,
And what is...
how about this? You keep doing what you've been doing. Working at large for the people. It's good for our PR. If I need you, I'll be sure to send a message your way. Here. I know you've been outside the order for a while, so you haven't been quite up to date on some newer advancements of ours, have you?
I shake my head.
Let's see, your order of mutant, right?
That's correct.
Here. And he, like, takes out a small bag and hands it to you. This will help you when you're mixing up your mutagens. Now, there's a list of things you need to find in there for your mutagens, for these particular mutagens. But here's the thing. You take one of your mutagens, you mix this shit in with it, you can give it to another person, and it won't kill them.
Mutate Martin.
No.
It's gonna alright, out of character. The way this works, this has 1d4 charges. You need to, if you want to recharge it, you need to make me a DC 20 investigation or survival check to find the necessary ingredients. This requires like bits of you. You still have to make the blood sacrifice in order to get these to work. Like that's why like no one can just like get this. There's still that bit of sacrifice needed to make this work. So, it's like your blood maledicts or whatever. What are the things you need to sacrifice for?
The what the hell are they called?
Like it's the amplified somethings, right?
Yeah, I can sacrifice to amplify blood maledicts, which
Okay.
are like the magic curses that I use, and I also have to sacrifice to imbue my weapons with the 3 types of elemental damage.
Okay. So what I'm
But
gonna say is, so like, what's your what are the things like your Adderall? What's your Adderall called? Like, what's that under?
that's just a mutagen that I take, so it's like
Okay.
a toxic chemical component
Okay.
that I
So
use myself with.
so if you sacrifice some health the same way you would for any of those other things, you can give that mutagen, the positives and negatives, to another member of the party.
Okay.
You can do that 1d4 times per long rest.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just writing all this down.
Yep, no, that's fine.
Nerd.
Fuck off.
Trying to retain information. Fuck.
What are we naming this?
Puff puff pass. I don't know. Fun for the whole
Something
family.
blood transfusion, something like that. Man. I don't know. That sounded.
I like the idea that Aaron's like, oh yeah, there's a blood drive today. So Aaron like tries to be nice and does it. They take one look at his blood and the nurse is like, oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh,
We
hell
can't."
no.
Yeah.
Do you have any STDs? I mean,
Yes, sir.
Like
Yes,
immune
sir.
I can guarantee you there is no disease in there because it would have been there. Nothing can be alive in there. I disinfected my blood. You actually did the thing where you injected Lysol, and it worked.
I'm so poisonous that it just works.
You became Mr. Clean.
there it is.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I take the pouch from him and leave. Can I just leave,
Yep.
or is he going to require anything?
Listen, I'll keep in touch. You go on out the way you came. Don't want people to be suspicious.
All right. I leave, and I suppose I return to the ship, having found what I needed to.
Yep. That's the end of day
Yeah,
3. So does anyone
yeah.
else have anything they want to do over these days? Like, Kenneth, how are you getting your men ready?
So obviously they are still on leave, but I do want to get reinforcements for my sections that took casualties, as well as I'd like some, I don't know, maybe look for an extra section or something, you know?
So here's the fun part. Since you are no longer part of the Empire, you're gonna have to actually find mercenaries.
Well, exactly.
So
How can I do
are you gonna spend all 3 days trying to find mercenaries?
Yeah, I have nothing else to do. I suppose I have to get ready for an expedition to know.
So like you could like your men are probably just gonna end up using part of that stipend to buy their own like parkas and shit.
Good.
So you don't
Because
really
I-
have to
I
worry
can
about that.
afford to do Awesome. Alright. But yeah, I still need reinforcements.
Okay.
See if I can get that. That's nice. I feel like going to it.
Yeah, so roll me 3 consecutive investigation checks.
Right. That is not good for me, but okay, I'll try. I've got literally nothing in this. So here we go.
Okay. With a 42 total over the course of these 3 days. So at first you're only able to find people here and there who are willing to fight. Like you go in bars and you start asking questions. You like basically leave the equivalent of a business card with the 10 bartenders. Some of them look at it and some of them just don't care, and some of them like throw it away. But some of them like keep hold of it and instead they'll let you know. A little boy runs up to you and says, "The bartender at shit, the bartender at the Nailed Apple has like found a couple of guys who are looking for jobs.
Amazing.
And the little boy
give him
holds out his hands for a tip.
I'll give him a gold piece because I don't have any other pieces.
He takes it, he bites into it, and sees it as real. He goes, "Oh, thank you, sir," and then he just sprints away, all happy.
It's like the equivalent of $100 bill.
Wait, was that an orphan child? Jorah, quickly, tell him to go to your house.
Hey, I'm not there, right?
No, he's all
Run the goddamn orphanage.
Anyways, I'm not picking up random children. The only reason I picked up that drow child is because she wouldn't have had a better life at all.
Okay, you could give this kid a better life.
Or you send her to one of the cities, and you know, if they're dead, they don't need to worry about their life, right?
See,
Hello,
that's the shit I'm
is
talking about
Halgor
right
entered the
there.
chat?
Even when Halgor is dead, his image stays on.
Hey, drow aren't people.
There it is.
They're just numbers waiting to be assigned.
That's so fucked.
That's the joke.
You never made it. You never really fully committed to the Hitler joke, but now you really are.
He leaned into it too much for it to be anything else.
Yo, can I get eyes of the eagle?
Maybe. Do you go back to that bar?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah, you see like a bunch of like people who are just like single dudes, like I mean dudes by themselves, I say. They're not part of like a specific group. They're just looking for a group to go with. You find enough to basically refill your ranks. But there are also two other like groups of people, groups of 10 each. And they're just like on other ends of the bar, like just like glaring at each other, just pissed about something.
I'm gonna go up to barkeep and then ask. Well, actually, first of all, I'm going to look at like those guys, the single guys, and say, "Boys, you look like you're looking for a job."
They like mutter around like yeah. Just like,
well, report back to the docks. Is this the third day, I'm guessing, or like?
What was that? Sorry.
Second day.
Oh yeah, this is the second day.
Okay. Yeah, report back on fortnight to docks. Do we know which ship? Like what the ship?
You kind of gotta tell them more than that. You like, are they gonna be sex slaves? You just saying come to the dock.
The flying ship is the Aquilon. Mia's ship, the Brass Tiller, would be in port at this time.
Find the bus. Find the bus tiller at the docks. I'll brief you boys properly then, as well as you'll send you contracts.
Do they know
they all nod and they just like wander off.
Yeah, because I've given out like the like paper pieces before, like thingy, so they know like what they're getting themselves into. So that's why they like however, I'm gonna go back keep and ask like one of those two groups.
I am. Here's the thing. Here's the deal. Listen up. Both those, they're absolutely fucking insane. All of them. They do nothing around here but just get in fights with each other. I've had to build. They've ruined every bar they've gone in because they always follow each other around. They're always ruining shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm catching the drift.
So it would be a big help to me if you could take one of them.
Do they have a particular speciality or just a bunch of angry dudes?
Alright, those guys there, and he points to the right. You look at them, these guys are just incredible. Like, they look incredibly strong.
Absolutely.
All they've done, they got together after they met each other at a bunch of tournaments a bunch of times in a row. Incredible fighters, a lot of them. And that group over there, and he points to the other group, you notice they don't have any visible weapons. The sneakiest bunch of bastards I've ever run into.
Right. Okay. Well, you're doing an expedition. And I don't know. What do you guys think? Is speed key or sprint? Sorry, stealth. Sorry, stealth or sprint. That's a question. Like,
Are they with you?
they're not, but I'm not asking other character. I suppose not. Okay, I'll make a decision to go with. Actually, no, I'll just walk up to both the groups and ask them if they're looking for work. A reputable contractor willing to hire them for an expedition up north.
The one
And
from
I'm
the
gonna
sneaky,
Yeah.
sneaky group goes, "Listen up. We're always looking for fucking work, but I ain't doing jack shit with them fuckwads." And the one from the other group turns around and goes, "I mean, listen. If you want someone with their head smashed in, I'll do it. We'll do it too. Like we're good at that. If you want someone to steal money from behind your backs, you can take them fuckwits over there." And like they're just gonna go back and forth arguing with each other like this for a while. It's honestly annoying. Like you are immediately annoyed upon like having to listen to this for like more than a minute.
Alright. Here's the deal. I'll take the group that'll basically stoop to a lower charge. That's what I'm looking for here.
What was that, sorry?
I'm looking for he's gonna be willing to take the low amount of money. I'm gonna like basically.
I'll do it for 100. I'll do
They,
it for 99. I'll do it for 98.
Roll me a persuasion check on that.
Ooh. Bruh. Okay.
They look at you. They both look at you and go,
I'm gonna use my luck point. Fuck that.
"Oh, okay, yeah."
Hell
He
yeah.
did give me a thing, so
I'll let you roll.
that's not much better.
They
but
both look at
sorry,
you
but
and
whatever.
go, "I."
Is that what they say? Is that what they say?
No. The one goes, "Alright, so listen up here. I ain't gonna be in a fucking bidding war with these dickwads. So here's what I'm gonna tell you. Flat rate, straight up, 800 gold pieces, for a month of our service. Right? It's a little more than a normal mercenary, but we're not normal mercenaries. You know, we're good at our job. Better than these dickweeds."
Okay, right. So if I still haven't decided if I'm to like run my own mercenary group or be directly on the Broken Leaf or whatever the fuck the other
Scarlet.
one's called.
You can wait for a while on that because you were given an imperial command to do that. So like you don't need to like be directly under. So like, but whether or not the people underneath you sign with Scarleaf as well is. That's
Yeah,
up to
but the
them.
thing is, would I have to pay directly for myself to?
Yes, you would.
To the new group.
Or you could get money from other members of the party. It's up to you. Or them.
I'm
real
literally
quick,
gonna
I'm gonna
have to,
go-
Like, not afford my. Yeah, go on, Iowa.
I need to do some dishes real quick because I can't afford my mom breaking yet another crack pot in the span of like 2 weeks.
Got you.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not quite sure with this one. I think I'm gonna go with Okay, so the only actual thing that I've gone off is the engagement in Landy, and I think we could act as the good, like kind of like a fast scouting element. So I think that does the actual objective. So we just need fighters that take the major fight off our hands. I'm gonna go with the strong dudes.
Okay. The champions. That's what they are. It's a group of like 5 champion fighters. They all like fist bump and high five each other, and it's just like you're not gonna regret this. We're fucking good at our jobs. And so this is a group of champion fighters. It's these are CR10. I gotta pull up the fucking rules real quick.
Bunch of berserkers.
It's a 50. It's a wait. Is that? No, it's more than that, isn't it?
Where's the I gotta find the fucking mass combat link because that way I need to pin it. I need to pin that
Definitely more
message.
than 50 DR.
It's a CR10 creature, 5 of them, so it's a lot. It's
Yeah, I'm trying to find it right now.
This is like basically like if you ever played Warhammer, Total War Warhammer, it's like the aspiring champions unit that the Chaos has.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, so that took so long.
There we go. Pin this.
Yeah, so
Alright, so I did get reinforcements as well.
they have a BR rating of 60.
Hmm. We'll say they have a baseline morale of 0. I still see your shadow in my room.
Awesome. Alright, send me down to over when you ready. And they have like a leader with them, or do I have to assign them?
They have a leader. It's Carl Gronsik. He's a human champion. I will put him in chat. There you go. He's kind of like in charge and like he's like managing like their finances and everything.
Sounds good. Well, I'm looking forward to a fruitful partnership.
Hey, you know it.
I'm sad I couldn't find my fucking thing I wanted to buy for the group.
And then I'll say the same thing now to the guys to have a day to get gear, get themselves set up, say goodbyes, and report back after the trip from a proper feeder.
They nod and they get to work. Alright. Alec, you said you were exploring the new ship?
Sure.
Roll me a survival check.
God! Oh wait, no, I think
You got lost, starved.
No, I think I have a plus. I think I'm really good at these. Yeah, I'm really good at these. 16. I roll a 6 plus 10.
Getting lost is an honest to God possibility down here. You'll need to like actually like get some rope up and like.
You fuck! I'm just trying to find a room.
No,
that could be
no,
just
it's fine. It's fine. You're able to find a room to yourself easy. Like it's a little. It's like an officer's quarters is what it must be. It's not like the captain's cabin because that's very easy to find up top. But like this is a very nice area to be in.
I decorated, right?
Yeah, okay.
It's just mine. Cause Shara's got the stupid fucking library. I get the fucking officer's cabin, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could. Alright, is that all we're gonna be doing?
Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. I didn't think you'd make it.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, mother.
There's a mimic in the room.
27.
You notice one of the, like, there's, like, braziers everywhere. Or, not braziers, like, candlesticks.
Mhm.
One of them is, like, a little bit loose looking. It's, like, leaned over to the side.
So, are you tempting me to touch the... I do it. I touch...
You just touch it?
Sure.
Nothing happens.
Do I, like... I shift it? Can I shift it?
It moves. You can feel a mechanism as you move it.
Oh, also actually, sorry, I forgot to ask. Does does the sections take like XP? Do they gain XP and get like buffs or?
So, if you spend time like training them on something specific, I'll have you make a check of some sort to train them. And then, if like what training is going to do is number one, training immediately is going to increase their morale. But number two, if you spend a lot of time consistently training them, it'll increase their BR.
Okay.
I have to sneak away for a quick second. I'll let you guys finish some, figure some stuff out.
Okay.
And I'll like agonize over what's the deal with that candlestick.
I don't want to just because of the simple fact I don't know what it does to the ship. I might
now activating.
I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with it because I doubt the spell made this shit happen. Okay.
You have activated Death Cannon, Mark 1. Please designate target. You have designated the city of Scalay.
An enemy spotted.
So a question: do you guys actually know what the fuck we're doing up now? Like, in the sector?
We're gonna go follow the fucking pillar of black energy that shot off to the north when we stopped that giant monster from invading the material plane and killing us all.
We negotiated, all right. We didn't stop it. We negotiated.
What is this we nonsense? It was Dan's idea, and I did all the talking.
That's true. Well, it's because the rest of us know that we can't speak. We don't have your honeyed words.
Sean's gonna get in a fucking fight with the lead champion of these new mercenaries.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Morvir is in a bar. No one's found him, I guess. I don't know.
He spent 3 days in a bar.
Just hanging.
Jesus
In a
Christ.
dwarven bar.
Yeah. And I disappeared for 3 days.
My character's poor, so he's hoping they'll be all too drunk to charge him.
You better inform Brody of that.
That's fine.
Spinach artichoke with angel hair pasta.
Ooh.
It's really good. Okay. So, what are you doing with that candlestick?
I turn it until I hear click or
Rapidly.
something. Until I get result. Okay.
Okay, as you turn it, when you finally hear a click, the wall, the door, closes. It turns into a wall. And there's now a door on the opposite side of the room.
So I basically closed my front door and opened up a new one?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I enter.
Mm.
What does mean?
You are now out on the deck. It looks like you just stepped out through the captain's quarters.
I feel so powerful. Wait, can I go back?
You used a door. Why do you feel powerful?
Can I go back through?
When you try to go back through, it
Yeah.
just leads into the captain's quarters.
Oh, motherfucker! My private room is now blocked off forever. It's. Can I go? I go back to my door. Go back.
It's
to
there
the
again.
Oh, thank God! I enter.
It's the same.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
He
Okay.
gave you an
Okay.
emergency exit because George is a fucking coward.
I take the key if there's a key like laying around, like and lock this bitch, and I'm like, all right, this is my shit. It is now in my personal care. This key.
This door would have a lock since it's an officer's quarters, and it would need to have a lock on it for OPSEC reasons.
So I have a key or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's all I do.
Good talk.
What?
Good
What do
talk.
you mean, fuck?
All right.
Can I get those eyes
What eyes?
of the eagle?
Roll me a d20.
Oh boy! It's an uncommon item.
Yeah. No, you are able to find a seller, a vendor selling them at the price listed.
Poggers. P-po poggers. What is the listed price?
I don't know. Eyes of the Eagle, you called it?
Yeah.
Listed price is 2,500.
Poggers. Grazie.
All right. Is anyone else doing anything? Because if not, we're going to the end of the 3 days. Okay. Well, at the end of the 3 days, you guys meet at the boat. All your new men are at the boat waiting to go in. All the men who were already in your group, like they're below deck searching, like just they're astounded at what's going on. Like this is like the first they've seen it. I mean, yeah, it's incredible. So yeah. What are you guys doing? What do you guys tell the captain of the ship? What do you tell Ricardo?
We're headed to the frigid north.
He cocks his head at you and goes, you're in your head, I mean, that's a little... I mean, yeah, alright, we can do that.
It's pretty vague.
Yeah, like anyone in particular you need to go, or just north?
I mean,
North.
we do not even know of our exact location. Of the exact location we need to head to.
I mean...
Did you... Is there any points of interest to the north that you yourself are aware of?
I mean, there's really nothing up there. It is, it's mostly just, fucking nothing, except giants and elementals.
Ooh.
Well, fuck Alan. Guess we got plenty of supplies. As well, head for that giant black thing.
Well, wait, so the beam only appeared in the sky for like a minute, and then it just disappeared?
Yep.
So, course of action would be to find a northern village or something and ask them if they have any idea, like, what direction relative to their location the beam went, if anyone saw it.
True.
I don't know. Like, what is north of Scalay? Because we can go to the northern end of Scalay, but, like, is there...
World map time.
Is there an Arctic in this, in Mundalis?
There is. And that's what they mean by the frigid north and the wastes.
Oh, is it actually called the frigid north? I just called it that.
I have it.
It's just called the northern wastes.
Find it.
Yeah. So you guys can go there if you need to.
I mean, I could spend another day looking for this whatever the fuck that guy's name is, the shadow guy. Or phantom guy. Because we kind of just let that plot point disappear.
That's what I'm saying.
Should I go, like, spend an hour or two trying to figure out if I can hear...
Well, we're in Scalay, and we know that if we're gonna go north, maybe we could stop at Aquilon or whatever it is.
I mean,
because that's the place where Piotr originally said we'd need to go in order to find out more about underground shit that the Phantom might be involved in.
Yeah. I could sneak out and ask around about any weird things happening in Aquilon.
I mean, you already used your time, so it took a solid 3 days.
They can give me an hour. They can give me an hour.
Okay.
I should have advantage anyways because it's cultist related.
Well, it's just going to be a base since you would have get disadvantage for only taking an hour.
Alright, well, that's still not terrible.
I could also try asking the gods where we should go exactly with divination. Ask that question.
Alright, well, yeah, if you can talk to...
Yeah, I'll do that on the way as we head.
Alright, fuck it, we're going north then. Screw looking around. I'm tired anyways, I've been gone for 3 days.
Alright, yeah.
We did learn that the mountain giants, or the ice giants? I forgot. The modern giants, or the ice giants. We did learn that they were building some shit up there
Wait, what?
at the summit.
The summit of
We
what?
learned about the giants were building something up north.
What did we learn that?
At the summit.
Yeah, the UN meeting.
Oh, the UN. I thought you meant the summit of like a mountain. I'm like, do we climb a mountain?
No.
I was like, when?
I was like, what? I was like, what do you mean? When?
I also don't remember them talking about the giants. I don't know. I remember them mentioning giants. I don't remember the building.
Yeah, they mentioned it briefly.
That helps us out.
We don't know exactly where because our gods didn't tell us, so your spell should help.
Yeah, yeah. All divine as we're on the boat sailing. You know, so
All right. Well, someone send us underway. I'm gonna go find a room.
what is Mia's ship gonna do? Are they?
Well, that's up to you guys. Do you want Mia to follow y'all? And like, or she could like go off a different direction. And you know what? You could honestly send her to go check out those leads regarding the guy you were looking for. Like she's capable.
Cool.
Yeah,
Are
we'll
we
come
good?
back. We'll come back. She'll be dead again.
Stop. There's
Stop.
a father here.
Stop.
You can keep slurping up noodles right next to the mic.
Who?
Me.
Oh, and here. So we heading north, or?
Jesus
yeah.
Christ! I'm gonna make a decision.
I'm gonna say
Like,
you guys are just heading straight north, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you're gonna allow basically Mia to go follow up at Aquilon about the bullshit that you guys found out about.
Hell yeah.
All right, Slick.
Sounds good to me.
So yeah, as you guys, it takes a few days of travel here. As you guys are starting to slowly head north, it just gets colder and colder. You pass by Beaton and Blandy and all the towns that you've known and loved and destroyed. You see Coughlin's Manor burning in the distance.
Still.
Alright, so while all this is going on, can I like find the area in this ship to like try and train some of the guys?
Yeah, there will be there's a hangar, there's a training area below decks big enough for you to
A
train up
hangar.
there. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like the
Like a fucking aircraft.
We're an aircraft carrier.
yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a bay for launching boats off. But yeah, you can go do that. What are you gonna train your men on? Just calisthenics, PT, that kind of thing?
Yeah, so like the first 4
They're all
sections are going to just basically do basic combat training. They know what they're doing, and I'd like to focus more on the 6th section, in particular the HQ, make them more combat violent.
Okay. So since you're trying to train them to be better in combat, roll me a couple of weapon attacks, and we'll just say like that's like roll me 3 weapon attacks, and that will like say like that's how well you've been training them.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Yeah. So I want you, for everyone involved, I want you to increase their morale by 1.
Oh, I gotta go blow up candles.
Daw.
BRB.
Jesus.
I mean, pretty much everyone's there for that. So.
Yep. So yeah, you can just load up everyone then. I'm gonna say that took place over the course of like your trip down here.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I don't know why rogues get blind sense of all things. That makes like it's weird.
For darkness, man.
Sure.
Fuck, I have to like talk to some characters, but I don't really want to deal with it right now.
Did you say her or it?
It. Because I mean, technically, I probably should talk to Kishara, but I should also fucking have a conversation with, like, the party at large.
Alright, I'm back. I just had to take care of that, because, yeah, I don't feel like having to spend another $120.
And what? Actually, you know what? Don't answer. Don't answer. We'll worry about this after session.
We're underway. We're going north. We're on the boat.
We're committed, alright?
We're
Yeah,
on
basically,
the boat.
I had to clean that, otherwise my mom would break it. So, yeah. And if I let it sit too long, my mom would try and clean it and then break it.
Okay. So, let me know.
Whereabouts are we?
Let me change your map.
Are we just like punching straight north, not stopping anywhere? I mean, we are kind of going to be going past Etrian's village at some point, I imagine.
Do you want to go talk to him?
Oh shit, we can.
Depending on how straight of a line we went in. We could go see his childhood home.
I mean, that's gonna be about 4
No,
days.
no detours. No detours. We're committed.
Well,
I mean, it's the same fucking distance.
Yeah.
We have to go past there anyways, because we're going to the far north. Oh, look, there's a penis in the corner of the screen.
There is. Oh. Who drew that? I don't think that was me, was it? I don't remember. It's not. Doesn't have my level of love and detail to it, so it couldn't be me. But yeah. Do you want to stop at Etrian's village?
Hell yeah. Why not?
Etrian's not even here. We're just gonna go stop. Where's Bazrin? Is he with us?
Bazrin's with Mia.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, we kind of need to like resupply, make sure that the 4-day supplies that we bunch we can get back on board and make sure that we have topped up.
What? Do we only get 4 days of supplies?
No, but we can't waste 4 days of supplies getting. So we could
So?
get those for what? Like 4 days of supplies. We'll have those 4 days.
The interior of our ship is literally magically expanded. We could have weeks of supplies and not even know it.
Yeah, but I'm guessing we only have like 2 weeks with, right? 4 days into them of that is still whatever.
I mean, that's a pretty How much is... Like, what do we actually have, Brody?
2 weeks worth of supplies now down to... If you're going... Like, it's just a day's worth of supplies gone every day. I think this ship does have cannons on it. So there's powder and ammo storage for that. There's an armory. I mean, it's one of those things that, like, you guys will learn more about it as you explore it, but, like, there's a lot of stuff here.
Oh my god, can I do a shitload of investigation checks on the boat?
You can make it one.
Let's look for interesting shit in our fancy new vessel.
But would you say it's well worthwhile to resupply at Edwin's village just to, you know, be topped up for this however long it may be expedition?
I mean, you're going to the frozen north. You probably don't want as much food as you can carry.
Yeah, we'll just eat the giants.
Yeah.
Were you gonna roll me an investigation check, Aaron?
Yeah, sure. Boom.
Find a gym. Like a weight room. Up towards what would be the front of the boat.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do you do anything with the gym?
Not at this time, no.
Bummer. Okay.
Well, I don't know what's in it.
I don't know. There's like squat racks, benches, a row of like dumbbells. There's mirrors along the wall though. You know, so you can see yourself, make sure your form's doing good.
Oh, we do.
Spend all his time in here.
Get all our fucking yeah.
We should resurrect Arnwolf and have a lifting competition.
Arnwolf isn't dead.
Yeah, like what?
Well, he's a chicken, so he might as well be dead.
No, the spell ended a while ago.
No, but the running meme is that he's just permanently a really buff chicken while Warbeard's running around. Weren't you paying attention last session? We had this discussion.
I was paying attention, but I didn't like notice that comment.
Yeah, the meme is that Arnwolf is permanently a chicken until Sean decides to bring him back.
Yep. Oh, I need that breeze to be a lot more fucking, useful, because I'm still sweating up here.
Someone should actually inform the cook not to cook Arnwolf.
There's a lot of breast meat here. He will do well.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't even think Sean's here right now. He hasn't really responded.
No, he hasn't.
Sean!
He's waiting for combat.
Yeah, he checked out. Well, I've been DMing him to fucking challenge the new leader of the champion section to fucking sparring.
One-on-one combat.
Yeah, on the ship just to test them because I thought it would be amusing, but he hasn't been responding. So
It would
I
have
think
been,
he's
yes.
Oh, not too bad.
fucking
Good,
short attention span, you know. I probably wouldn't really do anything with the gym. Like, I'm not a strength-based character. I might use, if there's an open space, I might use it to run like sword drills later, but that would be about it.
Smart. Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm just gonna say, like, you guys, as you are moving along, nothing of import happens. Hang on. Oh. Alright, sorry. You can continue, sorry.
Alright, well, while we're traveling, I just spent a lot of time. Oh, fuck. Above deck. Enjoying the open air or sky, as it were.
Jorah, what are you up to?
Who is you?
What?
You cut out a little bit at the beginning there. We only heard "What are you up to?" We didn't hear if you said someone's name.
Oh, Jorah, what are you up to?
I'm just hanging out on the boat. I didn't really have any plans on the boat.
Man, it's just fucking.
Is that train back yet?
No, Negative.
Interesting.
Peter holds nightly concerts to raise morale.
No,
Roll me a
Jesus.
performance check.
Jesus.
You're gonna bring down morale. You might be a bard, but you're still gonna bring it down. What's with this plus?
I get
the
a
Luckstone.
+1
I
from the
forgot you want
Luckstone.
the
Yeah.
fucking Luckstone. You're
Oh, actually, I guess I should. What the fuck is Kishara doing?
She is, like, sitting, somewhere on the deck of the boat, just, like, she has, like, a little, she's reading from a book. She pulled up a barrel for a chair, and she's just reading.
Okay. I don't know how to deal with her PTSD. I don't know how to deal with my own PTSD, so Jorah, give it the old college try.
What? Do you say this to me in character?
No, that's out of character. My actual character wouldn't. My actual character would not encourage you speak to Kishara ever again.
Okay. So, yeah.
Let's face it. You haven't done very well in that department.
Yeah. Okay.
This is like prime character development time, and we're kind of wasting it.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna see if I can find like a deck cards. Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna grab the deck of cards though?
No, but you can find a deck of cards.
I thought you guys sold that.
Cards. I thought we got rid of it. I thought Etrian was holding on to it or some shit.
Yeah, Etrian has it. He didn't get rid of it, did he?
I don't know.
I was just
All I know
joking
is
when I
that
said
I am
the
looking
deck of
for
cards.
a regular deck of cards.
Okay. Yeah, you're just gonna play cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stupid solitaire.
Well, I'm not gonna play it by myself. Like when I find a deck of cards, I want to bring it over to Kishara.
She looks up from her book.
You're what you just told me.
You know what? The bard.
Where does she
can
go?
I join in the game of cards?
Oh, fuck off. We have a moment here.
She looks
Is
up
she
at the
like
two
cool?
of you and goes, "You know, my order isn't really big on gambling, but if you want to, you two can play with each other."
I don't remember gambling. It's just be for fun.
Some people call gambling fun. Hard to tell the difference sometimes.
Are we gambling? What's happening?
Trying to do some
Trying to have some
proper
character
Yeah, I'm
moment.
trying to
Oh,
develop
please,
Kishara.
Kishara, darling, let's have a little bit of fun here. We have time to kill. We have nothing to worry
I'm
about.
obviously a gay character. You should just change into a swimsuit in front of me, girl. Girl.
Can he roll a persuasion or some shit? I'm okay with hard rolling
So,
persuasion.
here's what I'm going to tell you. Number one, leave me alone. Number two, do not call me darling ever again. It's demeaning. Not only for me, but especially yourself.
Girl.
Okay. I'm gonna cut to the chase at this point, alright?
Wait, who called her darling? Was it Peter or did Jorah do that?
No, that was Peter. Alright, I'm gonna cut to the chase at this point. I'm gonna be really, alright?
I'm gonna leave my wife for
No, no,
She
not
closes
true.
her book and looks up at you. Okay, cut to it then. Let's go. Let's get this done and over with so I can get back to my book.
Wait,
We are going to annoy the living. Like, I know myself, and probably, I don't know if Pierre will do it. Then again, knowing him, he'll probably participate. I am probably going to annoy the fuck out of you until I can find a way to talk to you about what you're feeling bad about.
Well, right now I'm feeling rather annoyed. Is that what you meant? Or do you have something else in mind?
That's progress. At least you, like, told us some of your feelings for once.
What? It sounded like more brutal than like, oh, hey, you're opening up.
It's progress.
Oh.
Jorah be like,
But, like, really, like, all...
Go kill yourself.
No, don't play that.
nobody likes you. Kill yourself.
If you really don't want to talk about it, just play a game of cards with us. You don't have to talk about it.
See, you misunderstood. I don't want to do anything except read my book right now.
So you're saying that later this week we should still ask you again for more cards?
I think you should call on me when you find something to do with the occult or the arcane or something like that, or if you need help in a fight or if you need patched up, I'd be glad to help.
So if I find an occult card game, then you'll play?
Quickly go haunt the deck.
No, all jokes aside, Charlie. We've been fighting for years, alright? Every single one of us has seen our fair share of things we don't like to talk about. I've watched my daughter die twice. If you want to talk about something, then we would like to talk about it with you. We want you to be able to feel comfortable, to actually be able to relax. And if you don't want to get that, that's fine. But we're going to keep trying our very best until the very end to reach a level here where you can feel comfortable.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, fuck me. I'm not good at these.
You have the bard there with you.
Yeah, can you help me? Can you help me or some shit?
He like leans over. You can do it, Jor. You can do it.
Can I get a help action on that?
Yeah.
That was
okay.
just,
Yes!
it was that, and also I was trying to go for bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
So.
I had a bardic inspiration too.
That's right!
Not only is it a natural 20, it's also roll a d10. Roll a d10. I'll look.
You're gonna need to roll the d10.
It would be 10. So 30! 30!
I still see your shadows in my room.
I can see them with shit.
She looks at you, sighs, and says, "Just deal the cards," and puts her book aside.
Everyone flosses. We did it! Yay! Mama Dinos! We did it! We did it! Yay! We annoyed Kishara and eventually she succumbed. We did it!
We did it! Alright, I'll deal the cards.
Okay. Yep. What game are you playing?
Oh, we're actually gonna play through the game?
Well, no, I'm asking. I'm asking.
Oh, I figured we are playing blackjack.
Okay, that's fine. And are you going to
But
be
there's
doing...
but that means there's only a dealer and everyone can win. We should play a game where there's one.
Go fish.
Are you going to basically... Another
Go-
question.
go
Are you gonna try pushing Kishara any further, or are you just going to let this slide?
No, I'll let this slide. If this is all she wants to do, I got this far with her, then that's all I get. I'm not asking for any.
Okay, slick. Alright, anything else going on?
That night, Peter just kind of spends the rest of his bardic inspirations trying to help Kishara win.
I'll take that shit. I'll take that shit.
Yeah, sure. She eventually will win with your help.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Shara cheating. Interest.
She doesn't know she's cheating.
No, she doesn't know. It's just like,
I'm back. Sorry
you can
about
do
that.
it, Kishara, and suddenly she pulls out like the bloody
John,
word.
fucking
What?
fight somebody. God damn it.
No,
Right now?
I'm not at this
Okay.
point.
We're on the boat.
We are on the
Challenge the
boat.
champion to a duel.
I do
wait,
so.
why?
We're trying to have some fucking, like,
Damn it.
no one's interested in doing
Free
character
violence.
development, so
Yeah, you can do that if
we
you
have
want.
some violent entertainment.
Oh yeah, the leader of them is just like all about it, like in a very like, yeah, I like fighting, let's fight, I want to fight kind of way. Do you actually want to spar with him?
Yes,
Okay.
I
So,
crave violence,
alright.
even if it's friendly. I wish it wasn't. but,
I'm not going to throw
you
this
know.
on a battle map because it's just going to be a toes up fight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, slick.
Wait, are you saying they're bumping uglies?
No,
Or
they're
they're
just toe to toe.
toes.
Like they're not
I'm
like,
trying
running
to-
away from
Oh,
each other and
okay.
shit like that.
Hmm.
Roll me. Yeah. Okay, I called them champions because I
There
have
we
those
go.
character
Monster
sheets.
Man.
Are we using magic? What's the rules on magic on this one?
I mean, listen, if you need to, because you're a pussy, you can.
I like you already.
Last person you should call it.
I like you already.
Let's
Aaron
clear
is
this-
I'll
definitely.
handicap myself. I'll give you an
Aaron
advantage. I'll
is
handicap myself for you.
definitely taking the time to spectate this.
Got a 13.
Yeah,
so
I'll be
we'll-
that good.
Never mind. We'll just roll and see if you get a higher initiative than 13, because I don't have any characters to select, so it don't matter.
Okay.
19. You will go first.
Alrighty, I bopped him.
Go bop him. Twist it.
Yeah, what?
Pull it.
Yeah, what else am I gonna do? I got no magic, no mo, so I say no mo, but you know, out of this quote unquote honor.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, it was a 19, so it's a crit.
Jesus
so.
Christ.
So roll. I'll show you how to make that a
I
crit.
think it. Alright, I did.
Well, anyway, roll me another.
Oh wait, no, it was
Is
not.
it in
a
the
crit. I
macro
didn't
you can
hex
make
him. Never mind.
19?
I didn't hex him.
Oh,
I
okay.
did not hurt him, so never mind.
Okay, slick. So it's still 20 points of damage. Yeah, and he
Yes.
is. Let me. I'm just gonna keep track of his hit points in the chat here.
Okay.
So is that all for your turn?
I mean, yeah.
He like takes the slash across his cheek and looks up and he goes, "You ain't half bad. Try this," and he just starts wailing with the great sword.
Missed. Hit. No crit though, because I'm wearing adamantine armor.
Ah, so take 24 points of slashing damage.
Total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 24 from just the one that wasn't a crit. Does the first one hit?
No.
All right, then the third one does, right?
Hold on. I'm gonna say no.
Why not?
Defensive duelist.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna no, no, it doesn't hit. I decided it didn't.
Okay, slick. It's your turn then.
Father, I crave violence.
Give it to
Can
your
I
father.
can I hit twice?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know.
Do you have an extra attack?
I do.
Then yeah, you can hit twice.
I couldn't remember. It's been that long since I've had violence.
18 hits. So those both hit. 17, 14. That's 31 points of damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So 31. That number minus 31. Oh, that's 8 gone. So it's this number.
Oh my god, he's
Tempted to just
becoming
hex
a
him.
Sultan again.
I'm tempted to hex him for fun.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
Well, is that all for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then he's gonna go. He's gonna come at you again with the whole.
Great sword rush.
Yeah. Slish, slash, crash. So it's 19, 20, so 39 points of damage. And then the
Never no crit.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And the second one hits too, right?
No, I decided it didn't.
Okay. What's the wording on defensive duelist?
When you're wielding a finesse weapon with which you are proficient and another creature hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to add 5 AC to that attack.
Okay, slick.
That one.
Okay, so then it's just 19 points of damage.
I'm debating hexing him, boys. Do I hex him?
No, just commit.
Registered hex offender.
You're
Put him
gonna
on the
be
ground.
fucking. You're gonna be a pussy and use magic. Come on.
Well, you put it that way.
Are you suffering? What like? This is me coaching you in character from the corner.
How do you roll 2 16s, bro? I have a. How do I have a fucking plus 12?
At least you hit the first one, probably.
Yeah, the first one definitely hits. 16 points of damage. Yeah, that hurts him a little. 14 to go. Yep.
A little.
It's his turn. He is going to use his second wind to regain 20 hit points.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. Ignore that last one.
Oh, you just.
26.
Well, that's a threat. Better drink.
On the side and
Oh yeah, that's right. We're not using magic. Never mind. All I can use is my trait, my reaction trait, not the shield. Well, I'm gonna go that obviously the more damaging one. I'm just gonna be like, nah.
Okay. Alright, so
the
how much
first
damage
one.
do you take then?
19.
Okay. Subtract it.
Yep.
The 20, right?
I'm keeping track on my end as for myself.
Okay.
Damn, I suck. This is all
Those
good.
both hit. So 14.
I'm talking about damage.
Well, it's 28 points of damage
Garbage.
total. Shit. Gotta do the math. 68. But that's good because he's below half health now.
Is that good?
Which means
He doesn't do much damage now.
Yeah, you see, he's like physically weaker now.
Huh. Oh.
So he's gonna come at you again with some more attacks.
Dang.
So you can ignore the extra damage now. So 22. So it's just 13 and 11 points of damage.
What's in Morphier's AC?
22. Without any modifiers. I'm just gonna ignore the. What is it? The higher damage one.
13.
Yeah, so you're only gonna take 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
That's gonna be the most fucking annoying thing to fight against. Cough, Naz. Sorry, Naz. Or I could just add 5 AC to any attack that hits me.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. Those both hit. That's 27 points of damage. Wait, hang on. 20. 37 points. He's looking very fucky wuckied. He's gonna come at you. Some great sword slashes as he does.
Miss.
He is so fucked up right now. He's very much labored. He has these massive like puncture wounds in him. He's starting to slow down.
How does he have puncture wounds?
Don't you have a? Oh.
No, it's that cursed mace you
Right.
made me take.
It's a bunch of slash wounds.
It's just blunt damage.
Yeah. Like what?
Oh.
Right.
Okay, so
crushed tissue.
roll a couple more attacks.
A few broken ribs.
Okay, as you go to finish him, are you gonna do lethal or non-lethal damage?
Obviously not. Oh, what the fuck?
Make me a wisdom save.
A wisdom save.
Oh no!
Oh shit! Orcus doesn't like that. Orcus didn't like that.
Ooh.
You, as you look down at the guy you beat in like a friendly duel, and you like just go to knock him out, basically. You hear a voice in your head go.
He wouldn't even knock him out. He would just call the end there. Like, why would you
Well,
knock a
as you
friendly
look
out
down at him,
fucking
then-
brain damage?
As you look down at him, you just hear in your head, "Fucking pathetic." You just get this nagging little feeling in the back of your mind. You just,
That he's pathetic. That I
Well,
whooped
no.
his ass
It's like,
without using any magic.
If an accident were to happen here, like if this guy were to die, like, you could kind of step in and be the leader of these champions, and that might be good for you.
Wow.
But it wouldn't. I would have responsibility.
And that's what you say to knock yourself out of it and go, like, who cares? No.
Yeah. The guy's just like, you would take power.
Pay to feed and house them too? Fuck that.
What? What do you mean power? I have to be responsible for once.
Yeah. So I save a kid, presumably, and don't bash his fucking brains out?
You don't bash his brains out.
That's a good fucking match there, boy. Good thing I didn't use magic, though.
Hey! Stop licking that. I want to eat more from that.
That's his response?
No.
We're just gonna go, Oh, I hear her. She's so cute. I'm doing a shot for my victory.
Yep, I'm gonna go get some more food. Yeah, for me.
That was good.
I'm gonna go get another drink while Brody's gone.
I'm gonna grab a soda.
Drink almost empty.
I like how the bar just kind of shows up and just like. Oh look, how concerned were you that I was gonna somehow fuck up you doing the thing with Kishara?
Not at all.
I'm kind of glad I missed whatever happened because now I don't have to metagame like a Mortar wouldn't know. You know what I mean? Neither of us know, so it makes it easier.
I'm not concerned at all. Like, I figured that you'd be out.
Yeah, like the bard is just like, yeah, you can do a Kishara. Kishara immediately draws the perfect card.
Naz, I want to duel you or Martin again. I'm trying to get in them. What's unfortunate is realistically, for how badly both out of character and in character, he's like straining. Like he's like feels pent up because he's been fighting, right? Like even just with us, he's been fighting almost what feels like nearly every day, right?
I mean,
would you disagree with that?
Who's been fighting?
Warrior? Functionally been fighting. Well, backstory, he's been fighting a long time, but also even with these guys, he's had the best fights of his life. Who else gets to say him 1v1 a gold dragon, right?
Yeah.
But now it's just his appetite is whetted. He didn't even get to like try.
Would he be craving a fight?
Yes. I'm trying to bring in a little influence, even though, you know.
Yeah.
I think it makes it interesting.
Alright, 1 second. Okay.
Was that him recovering HP?
Nah. Something different.
Emorvir rolls for crippling addiction to combat.
I don't think I think I auto fail that one. Just by default.
Oh, what? Nah.
It's like a wisdom save.
I love high level combat. I hate low level combat. Low level combat is so boring.
I want to stab. Okay,
yeah, that's exactly it. But like now, when you finally have options, it's so much fun. Bro, did you like my little addition, by the way, to the map?
Is it another dick?
Oh no, I just wanted to. I'm glad you saw the first one.
Well, I like is like more the mid level. It's not like when you're high level where you have some stuff that can just like nuke shit, but at the same time you have enough to where it's like.
Oh my god, I think I made this way too fucking strong. It's like a triple.
That means it's just right.
Did I miss anything?
Some stuff. Just a little
What
bit.
I missed.
I mean, they did a fun little adventure where he fought the guy one-on-one, but almost killed him.
I was here for that.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he left right after you left and just came back. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I feel like I should fucking talk to what the hell's his name? Andros.
Cosmos.
Seeing as I was no, his last name is Andros.
I know, but it's Captain Cosmos.
Seeing as I was kind of directly or indirectly responsible for his dismissal.
That's just awful nice of you. So yeah, go for it. Have a conversation. It's good.
Where is he? Where are you, Kenneth?
He's in the shower.
So.
Where's your character? What are you doing?
I've just seen that. Well, I was training the guys, but I took a little break when the champions fought, or the leader of the champions fought Immovia. So I was looking at that. I guess we go by training.
You're going. All right. Well, fuck. I'm not gonna.
We're just like doing that thing, like where you've got some like a
Actually,
long.
I'll ask Joa or you guys to maybe speak with the caster to see if you can like teach them some warm spells for useful.
I would recommend you speak to Etrian about that.
God damn it! You can just drag the race in from the compendium too, and it'll fill it in for you.
Speak to him. Wait, he should speak to me about what?
I hope something is happening. I hope there comes
Yeah,
fire.
well, I'm just saying, don't talk to Jorah about casting war magic.
Actually, do you want to teach the caster something useful for our journey? No, or you may feel will be useful for them to know.
As in, you want suggestions of what magic?
No, like you can go in. I mean, there's this time we can make ourselves useful.
Can I straight up teach magic?
I mean, like, you could, like, have them train and help train them, because you are a more experienced caster than them.
Who? Me?
Sure, I'll do that.
Etrian, all of your magic casters are more experienced.
I would say technically, I always forget that at my core I am a ranged caster.
I am not a combat caster. I am a healer, alright?
I'm a warlock. I just dropped that
Why you trying to throw the shit on me?
So Morbius like helps the guy up or whatever, but like he's doing that thing where like you ever had a hammer and you like just bounce the weight in your hand, like passively.
Yeah.
He's like doing that, like while he's just like conversing afterwards.
Okay.
I don't know.
Give me a second here. I'm doing some thinkering.
I was saying, I'm pretty sure Naz said he was watching. He'd be able to tell. And Morbius all wound up now. He's ready to get that dude. To give that dude.
You said get. Who are you receiving from? Jesus Christ. It's not me.
Everyone is good at that.
He wants to get that Genasi dick.
Stop! You violated the laws.
What
Stop,
the fuck?
You violated my mother.
Quality reference right there.
Right? I'm glad. I'm happy. I need y'all to get that reference.
Things are happening.
What things?
This might be good. I don't know. You're rolling numbers.
Don't worry about the numbers I'm rolling. I've been working on something in the background.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
All right. Well. Okay, Andrath is busy. Fucking Etrian is busy. I don't know what the Bard is doing, and I'm not really sure how to address. Oh, that's something we could do. Does the Bard feel like having his inner demon dealt with?
I don't know. Does the Bard feel like having his
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I don't know. Are you talking to him?
In character? No, because
Sure,
you have the same voice.
Where the fuck is Piotr?
Are you talking to him like during the day, in the evening?
I don't know, whatever time it is in game. I guess I could do it. It's been a few days. It's like we've just had whatever passes for the midday meal. How about that?
Okay, yeah. So like he's just like wrapping up whatever he did for like the afternoon show for like during the
my
meal.
God, he performs entirely too much.
He is a bard.
Piotr.
Oh yes.
I
Is
guess
there something
the
you need,
Morbius
Ant?
gonna go catch some sleep or something. I don't know.
Have you thought about whatever it is that is living inside of your head, as it were?
Have I thought about it? Yes, I have, and I'd rather like to not think about it.
Sounds kind of bitch to me. Wait, are y'all? Ah, fuck.
Just like out of character.
I hate my internet. I'm back.
No
Hello,
shit.
everybody.
I've been talking to Piotr about the thing that's living in his head. The metal version of him.
Piotr, how does that make you feel?
Scared and concerned because Aaron is like a demon witch, scary thing hunter.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, Aaron,
Mm.
how does that make you feel?
Like the party has misconstrued exactly what my character is. In any case, Piotr, I am capable of psychically entering your mind in order to potentially do something about your second person. How many are there? Is there only the one? Do we know?
Does anyone really know?
Last I checked, there might be as many as 8.
8? What is this, split?
Oh my god, he's fucking... The hell is that guy's name?
James McAvoy?
Yes. Oh, wow. See, how many... Really? How many are you consciously aware of?
As I said, I think there might be 8. I mean, I'm not entirely sure.
Do you have a psychiatrist that we could scry to get your medical record?
Do I really look like the type of person who would want to share stuff like that? It's not really healthy for a career.
Yes.
You're kind of.
I mean, your entire career is based on the success of our party. I feel like we should be able to address the fact that you have potentially 8 personalities living inside you. And we can only confidently account for 2 of them.
Well, it's not like they're bad, just different.
I mean, do we know that?
Do you know for certain? Do you know for certain that this is the main personality? What if you've been talking to a personality this entire time without even knowing it?
This is why I'm trying to work around to like reading his mind with my new fucking thing that I've only gotten to use a couple times.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. What was your last question?
Are you sure? Is basically what I was asking.
Yeah. As I said, I only can think of 8. I mean, do we really know our minds? It's the unfathomable thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, I definitely know who I am. So the fact that you're not entirely sure who you are is some cause for concern.
Well, I am Pieter. Like, oh my god, this sounds so fucking bad.
Will you allow me to, at the very least, attempt to identify how many personalities are actually existing within you?
Very, very well, Aaron. If you are going to insist upon this, fine.
All right, I snort some Adderall and cast Detect Thoughts on him.
Okay. Are you going to resist this at all, or are you going to just let it happen?
He's just gonna let it happen this time around.
Okay.
I wish to go deeper.
Okay. As you like, the surface thoughts of his mind are basically like, I mean, like he's just like probably still has that question like, who am I? Like, can I know myself? And as you go deeper, you hear like a cacophony of voices, like all screaming, singing, and shouting at once. Like you hear the one you recognize is like just the heavy metal guy, just going like, "Fuck yeah, let's fucking do this!" But then you hear people like you hear someone singing show tunes, another guy just like strumming what sounds like a god damn it. hang on, I'm back.
Fucking hard.
Returned, the God King.
We might have to push the rest of this off until Tuesday because, like, I get the feeling I'm just gonna keep cutting in and out now.
Okay.
We're cutting off right now?
Yes.
Sean's gonna be so pissed.
What? What are we doing?
We're cutting off right now.
He's not even paying attention.
No way. No, tell me we're not stopping right now.
We are.
My connection is cutting in and out so bad, like I don't even know if I can.
This is really